Hello you guys, welcome back to another OFTV video of mine. I know my hair looks a little crazy. I just woke up, but let's get into it. It is summer, so I feel like the ocean salty wave, whatever. Ocean salty wavy hair looks good. You might be wondering what I have going on back here. It is something I'm gonna show you right now. It is going to be a very fun thing because this is going to be a video of me showing you kind of my cosplay lab so far, or not my cosplay lab. Let me see my 3D printing lab because it really is. So if you want to learn a little bit of the basics of how I learned resin 3D printing, I'm not doing PLA filament printing because I've had experience with it before, and this is where it ended, where the experience with the printer ended. So not very good. So I will show you first off kind of what's happening, and I'm gonna try and get a good angle so you can see what's happening. I can explain it to you too. This is called a curing station, and it is basically curing horns for my Lilith cosplay. And here's some other pre-cured parts. They all stick together, so you see what I mean? So it's all gonna kind of, I'm so excited though, but it's all, hold on. I am the danger, the darkness. This part doesn't stick here, but basically they're gonna all stick together to make horns, to make this magnificent lady, which is Lilith, who I will insert here.
Sin is their birthright. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire, break the chains, and discover who you were meant to be. The first of many.
So, first things first that I had to learn in resin 3D printing is what printer to buy. I ended up buying the Elegoo Saturn 4 Ultra, or the Saturn 4, maybe, just that. They're the same price on Amazon, and when I looked up what the best, most valid 3D printers online, it said the Saturn 4 and Saturn 4 Ultra. So I got the Saturn 4, and I thought it was the Ultra actually, but maybe it is the Ultra because it's running Ultra. All right, let's get to it. So right now it is printing off of this USB drive that it came with. And the printer literally just came like this. Literally just came like this. It was beautiful, perfect. So what's happening right now is it's printing the other set of this horn, because it's a two-part piece. You can see a little mistake in there. You can see a little crack, but that's because I ran out of resin halfway through and I had to refill the printer, which is what I will have to do again with this. But another print I can show you that kind of came with the printer itself is this. This is the Rook or whatever came with. Next, I'm actually gonna show you how I make a file to print. So new project, no, get rid of the old one, and we're going to downloads, because you can pretty much, so what prints a 3D print is what you call an STL file. Just like a JPEG file, which is pretty much what everyone uses, is what you use to print a normal thing, which in that case, you would use a normal printer for. Yes, I have a lot of things. I have a lot of cosplay lab things. That printer was only 70 bucks, by the way. Awesome, right? Okay, so the horns, my cat in the background. Okay, so they come in files like this. Each horn has, you can turn it. This will probably be the next one I work on, because I think that is what, no, that's not it. This is what I printed. So this is this, right? So let me just search for the next one to do. And that is that, I already did that one. It took a lot of searching, but I'm going to do this file because this is pretty much the next piece. This is where my head is gonna go. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So I'm pretty much going to go to Chitubox and click open and double click that and open. And I don't scale it down for printing because I prefer to do it myself because I want to make it the size as big as it can be, and I feel like when it scales down for printing it goes really small. Let's put it at 120 and see where that gets us. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can rotate it so it's not really hitting any parts of anything. Okay, it's hitting a part right there. Maybe rotate it back like that. All right, that looks like it's good. And then let's make it a little bit bigger. If it doesn't fit my head perfectly, it's okay. I feel like I'll be able to do something to fix it. Okay, so this is good right now. Random, but this piece cured, and I have to show y'all. It's either gonna connect like that, or it's gonna connect like that. Oh, okay, I see. It's gonna do that kind of thing. But I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary. Okay, so now the next step is to actually put supports, and I always use this auto support function. The auto support has just done it every time, and you see what it does? It just basically makes it so your item will actually print, because if you don't have supports, guess what? It doesn't stick to the bed. It's kind of crazy, but it just is how it is. So I'm gonna try and fit this by moving this up on the platform, just this way. And let's see. And that seems to be good. There's no red anywhere. That's all you have to worry about is red, because that means it's going off the build plate. So cavity detection, blah, blah, blah. So now I will see, and printing configuration is the Saturn IV Ultra, or the Saturn IV. This is the other thing that's printing right now. And you can see how long it takes. It's gonna take about 13 hours. Woohoo. And this is pretty much how it goes. You have a vat of resin, and it just kind of goes up and down until you come out with horns. Like I said, this one midway through ran out of resin, you can see, and then kept printing, but I still think it looks pretty damn good. Plus I'll probably be able to fix it easily. We'll probably look up something on YouTube, but oh, these are lightweight. I made the ends lightweight so that when you stick them on, or however they stick on, they don't fall off, because I noticed if you have heavy on heavy, it's just kind of like not a good idea. I almost forgot, before we can save and slice, they detect islands. So that's basically anything that is trying to print without being connected to the previous layer. So that's why you see it going through kind of like layer by layer, or usually it does. These are all the layers. You can scroll down, up and down. Save it, and pretty much you take that USB port, and like I said, you find it on there and you print. It's kind of a magical process. But anyways, guys, thank you again for spending a little time in my 3D printing office. I will, maybe in the next video I could print that piece that I generated and you know, showed you guys how to put together for printing. That would be kind of cool, kind of see something come to fruition. It will take 13 hours, so to me it's worth it. To me, I was almost considering getting a second printer, damn near, because like, I don't know, it's a little bit of an addiction. And also I could get so much cosplay done, double the time, you know what I mean? If a print fails, which I haven't had any failed prints, luckily. That one technically did not fail, but I haven't really had many failed prints. The only time I had a failed print is when I didn't put the supports. So yes, I think this machine, the Elegoo Saturn 4, is beautiful. This is the UV resin thing, basically what you put your nails under after you get them done to dry them. It does the same thing. And then this is the wash tanks filled with rubbing alcohol, or isopropyl alcohol. But anyways, that was a mouthful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun making it, and I will see you next time.